my team updates.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. A terrific evening look at Old Town there. The historic city of Boston is our backdrop tonight. It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA in all its excitement. We'll watch the Miami Heat in this one as they go up against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Well, the Celtics have their two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. Their names are similar, and sometimes people get confused. Brown said, Coach Brad Stevens does it a lot. He draws up the play and says Jaylen, but puts JT on the clipboard. We look at each other like, all right, bro, one of us is going to get the bucket. It doesn't even matter. Kevin, back to you.
Both capable, DA. Thank you. Two terrific defenses tonight, Greg. They do it in a variety of ways. It's been hard for either team to score.
You know, strong on ball, in help, in transition, and both coaches doing such a great job of making the adjustments. And listen, the reality is defense still can be a factor in determining who wins and who loses.
And we're seeing it right before our eyes. So the opening lineup for the Heat, Jimmy Butler is out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Dragic in at the one. And for Boston, Walker and Brown, they're manning the backcourt. Hayward at small forward with Tatum at the 4. And it's Tice in at the 5. Now Butler. Following the miss by Kemba Walker from deep. Yep, it counts.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Walker, bounce pass. Tatum down low. He's guarded by Adebayo. And it's Miami's ball. Outside Butler, out left to the wing. Dragic with a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Dragic has got 5 now.
That's a terrific pass right there by Jimmy Butler. Just wants to win.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Walker. There's the triple. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Crowder. That's a 2 from Butler. And there's another one for the Heat. Here's Walker. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Outside Tatum. Launches a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And really an advanced feel for scoring the basketball. Tatum picks and chooses his shots nicely.
Floats it up for Butler, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Hayward. Crowder kicks to Dragic. Outside Butler. To the middle. Here's Adebayo.
Well, that's how you execute a pick and roll. Jimmy Butler just toying with the defense and waiting for the opening.
And taken with the 30th pick back in 2011, Jimmy Butler went from 15th man in Chicago, riding the end of the bench, to franchise player in the course of 4 seasons. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Dragic kicks to Robinson. Crowder against Tatum. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Jason Tatum. And Greg, it seemed in Chicago and Minnesota maybe Jimmy Butler wore out his welcome. Philadelphia, they had him, and they had to juggle multiple stars. But, man, Miami, the Heat handed him the keys, and he has taken off.
And, Kevin, he's shown himself worthy, lifting them to a top seed in the East and himself into the MVP conversation.
And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them. What you love about Crowder, he gives you a little bit of everything at both ends.
I mean, defensively, he'll take on anybody. He's smart, draws a lot of charges. Offensively, he can stretch the floor, and he'll make the extra pass. He's also an opportunistic rebounder.
Now, here's Butler, following the miss by Kemba Walker. Butler, no good.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Boston shooting their first free throw of the night here. Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Here's Robinson. And taken away by Brown. Outside, Walker. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Walker's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Inside, it's stolen by Tice. Walker in the corner. And again, Boston with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. We've seen Kemba Walker really having a great game.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
Loads it up for Adebayo and taken away by Brown. Down low, here's Walker. Tatum trying to break free. And Walker gets it to go on the assist by Brown.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Dragic taking his time here. Shoots over Walker. Miami no good on that time either.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
They double team Walker. To the inside, Tice. And Tice throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Dragic against the bucket.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Brown the pass to Tice. They double him with Adebayo. A shot by Hayward, wide open, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Now here's Hayward. After the miss from Jay Crowder, Hayward dishes to Tatum. Tice kicks to Walker. And Adebayo sends it back.
And pay him with the emphatic block.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And that's what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on D.
Here's Tice. It's stolen by Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Love it when the big guy like Adebayo is out there making it happen in the fast break.
Walker against Butler. Walker, bounce pass. The 3 from Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
Now here's Walker. 14 points for him. That one's not going to go. Now the Heat take it the other way. Dragic the pass to Butler, and they double up Butler. Here's Dragic from outside. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Rejected by Crowder, and they'll keep possession. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. First free throw is good. I'm sure you've got a list, Greg, of players you've visited with over the years who you really enjoy spending some time with and talking to.
I mean, there are so many, Kevin. A couple guys, and there is a little bias as a point guard, but Damian Lillard and Steph Curry and Chris Paul are 3 guys that, you know, I enjoy sitting down and talking shop with. Giannis, you know, witnessing his journey to greatness. All the while, he remains humble and really appreciates his position. So several of these guys, I'm also not just an analyst partner, but a fan and a big fan of theirs.
You are a fan indeed.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
For Boston, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And that one falls for Tatum.
3rd pick in that 17 NBA draft after a strong rookie campaign. I think Tatum was going to be around for a while.
He hits both from the stripe. The Heat trail by 11. Here's Hero. Passes to Olynyk. Tatum against Iguodala. 6 on the shot clock. A 3. The shot will not fall. Celtics leading by 11. Cantor dishes to Williams. Pass to Smart. Back to Tatum. Lets it fly from 18. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Tatum's got 12 in the game. Now here's Dragic. He's got 11. And Tatum pulls it down.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Wanamaker. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
A young guy with maturity, awareness, and a feel for the game. Tatum is special.
Here's Dragic. Makes it off the glass. He's got 13.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Wanamaker the pass to Cantor. Williams with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And Wanamaker gets it to go.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
The Heat trail by 16. Here's Hero. Iguodala finds Dragic. Shoots. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Wanamaker the pass to Tatum. Now Cantor. The pass to Wanamaker. And again, Boston with the triple.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And here's Dragic. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 17-point game. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 12. It's stolen by Dragic. Iguodala against Tatum. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
How about Iguodala's focus on that play? That was amazing. Didn't let the defense get to him one bit.
And some controversy last season. Andre Iguodala traded to the Grizzlies. We know he didn't report, Greg, just stayed in the Bay Area until a trade could be worked out to Miami.
I'd call that a power move, Kevin, no doubt. Iguodala, a respected vet, wanted to play for a contender, and he got an extra year and $15 million in the deal.
And that one falls for Iguodala. Greg, one of your former teammates, John Starks, would get under a guy's skin on the court. He's like a nuisance, but really opposite off the floor, away from the game.
I tell you, Kevin, John's got a heart of gold, and anybody that knows him is going to be a fan of the person. John is as good a friend as I can ever recall having.
Now here's Jones after Jaylen Brown's miss. Jones kicks to Dragic. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hero. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
Wanamaker the pass to Williams. Pass to Cantor. From deep three-point range. And that one is off. And it's Miami the other way. Passes it to Dragic. There's 49 seconds left in the first. And here's Olynyk from the arc. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist.
Nice when coaches have a trigger man from the 5 spot. Kelly Olynyk can do that.
Cantor He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Celtics lead by 8.
And you can sense them just starting to squeeze and shrink this lead a little bit.
Near the three-point line, it's Dragic. Rebound, Boston.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And here's Dragic. He's got 17. From about 19 feet.
And the defensive prowess of Williams, just effective at altering shots and almost getting into the heads of shooters.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Celtics lead by 11 and will return shortly. And before the game, we checked in with Marcus Smart, who told us how his upbringing helped shape his approach to the game. And no question, Smart is considered one of the toughest guys, Greg, in the NBA.
You have to love his passion, his willingness to sacrifice his body for the team on a nightly basis.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Celtics here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Smart and Brown outside on the wings. Enes Kanter is out there with Williams. And it's Wanamaker in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And love how assured Brown looks taking these shots. His mid-range game is on point. He's squaring up like that.
Pass to Hero. Shoots it up. That shot missing. Now the Celtics take it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. And Jones over to help. There's Brown with the 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And the three-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be draining these looks.
And the Heat call time here. Kemba Walker's checked in for Boston. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Robinson passes to Hero. Robinson with it. Now guarded by Smart. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Robinson.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Williams passes to Smart. Dishes it to Brown. Back to Smart. The Heat trail by 12. The pass to Crowder. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Crowder's got 6 points.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, despite that possession, something that I've liked is they've been under control while getting out in this lead. They've kept those turnovers down.
Some changes for Boston. Daniel Tice comes in for Enes Kanter. And Gordon Haywards is subbed in for Marcus Smart. Outside Butler. and the jam by Butler.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Celtics leading by 8. Brown outside. Pass to Williams. It's hauled in by Hero. Miami's gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, Butler feels like he can take and make just about any shot that he wants. What great confidence on display.
Now here's Williams. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Hayward from outside. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Hero. 6 points for him. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And that's Jimmy Butler with a great finish there. Good hands to catch the pass and throw it through.
Walker the pass to Tice. Walker looking for an opening. Fires high post, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. He's got 16.
You got to shadow Walker. His mid-range game is on point.
Hero passes to Butler. Here's Hero, guarded by Walker. Celtics leading by 6. And Walker kicks to Brown. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And Brown is just a physical beast, especially inside where he gets whatever he wants.
It's Crowder on the wing. Back to Butler. From 18 feet away, it's hauled in by Brown. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Now, here's Tice. He has 5. Hayward outside. Back to Walker. Fires it up. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate.
Now, here's Butler. He's got 9, and he recovers it. It's rebounded by Tice. Celtics leading by 10. Hayward with the ball. Butler covering. Hayward outside. Shoots over Crowder. Hayward can't hit. Miami's gotten all but one of the three-pointers to go down in this game. They've gone 7 of 8 so far. Shots good by Butler.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second. And, Bones, when you look at Jimmy Butler's elite impact at both ends, you could argue he's the best two-way shooting guard in the NBA.
Klay Thompson might have something to say about that, GA, but certainly Jimmy Butler and his physical presence allows him to play a multitude of positions. So sliding down to the 3 and getting physical is something that Jimmy will do. We know that he'll take on any assignment and compete with it.
And he makes the first. Rig, which team do you think has the toughest offense to stop in the NBA?
You know, in their heyday, it was the Warriors, no doubt about it. Now, though, things are changing a little bit. It's a tough one to say. The Bucks seem to be amazing with what they're doing with Giannis. The Rockets with that 1-2 punch of Harden and Westbrook is incredible. And don't sleep on the Lakers or the Clippers, partner. Right now, there's a few of them out there that I would lose a lot of sleep over trying to prepare to play against.
Yeah, I'm glad you included the 2 LA teams. Now, here's Walker. 18 points for him. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
On a team filled with big wings last year, Walker gave the Celtics a guy with Greg's supreme quickness who could break down the defense when nothing else was there.
And he's that rare commodity, an elite catalyst who doesn't have to dominate the ball to make an impact. That allows room for others to feel empowered out on the floor. It's just one of the many ways Walker makes his teammates better.
That free throw good from Walker.
And you always know what you're going to get from Walker from the line. He's been a solid, consistent free throw shooter his entire career.
Now, here is Robinson. Williams comes with a double team. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. A three-pointer off the mark. Walker finds Brown. And Brown throws it down hard.
And Brown is so aggressive, a masterful penetrator who abuses defenders on the drive.
Outside Butler, and stolen by Tatum. Over Butler. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Butler with the jam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys in the bench. They are pumped up. Count the basket.
And that's where Brown is at his best. A muscular beast who loves finishing strong through the contact.
Here's Hero. 10 points for him. Sweet little floater. Hero's got 9 points in the quarter. Here's Walker. They're leading by 8. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
And the wide open shot from Crowder. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Walker with it. 23 points in the game. No can do. Misses for the 6th time in 15 shots from the floor. A 3-ball. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Butler.
Yeah, the night is getting long for anybody guarding Jimmy Butler now. With his shot on target, he's going to open up a lot more of his offense.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
And Bam Adebayo has a chance to be a very good interior defender. The way he moves his feet, and because he's so physical, he's a presence down there.
Boston making a switch here. Wanamaker's checked in. Pass to Tatum. He kicks it to Walker. Tatum passes to Tice. Lock at 6. Walker with a clean look. Buries it from three-point range. Walker's got 12 points now in the quarter. And Brent Story has it in his draft workouts. The Heat ran Adebayo to exhaustion, then put him to the test guarding wing players.
Yeah, and they looked at him and said, in effect, you must not know who I am and the kind of work that I've done. He's got that kind of edge, and that's the thing that this Heat culture is always looking for.
And it's Walker that time on the assist by Williams. Walker's got 28 points for the game.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Dragic dishes to Iguodala. Butler on the way. He's guarded by Williams. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Enes Kanter's checked in for Boston. Marcus Smart comes in for Kemba Walker. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Miami. Five to shoot. Here's Dragic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Heat have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
The first one falls.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
That one is no good. Boston leading by 7. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Andre Iguodala.
And this is going to be an asset for Tatum. His ability to get to the line, very good at using his body to draw contact.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. The Heat trail by 8. Here's Dragic. He's got 20. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Olynyk's got his second basket of the night.
When Danny Ainge selected Kelly Olynyk in the first round back in 2013, it was largely because he wanted a big player who could help them space the floor.
Here's Wanamaker. He's got 8. Pass to Tatum. 5 on the clock. Over Butler. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Tatum's got 15 points.
And with that length, Tatum able to rise above defenders to knock down his jumper.
Iguodala outside. Back to Olynyk. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feet. Olynyk's got his third bucket of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Cantor kicks to Williams. Outside Tatum. Tatum draws the double. There's the pass to Cantor. He's looking for Williams and finds him. From deep. Miami grabs the miss.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Dragic from outside, and the Heat, another 3.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Wanamaker the pass to Cantor. Here's Wanamaker, defended by Jones. Tatum draws the double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And the Celtics with possession here. The 19-foot shot, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. He's got 17.
Shifty, elusive offensively. Tatum's scoring potential is through the roof.
Now Dragic, who's got 23. The feed now to Butler. Got a piece of it. Kemba Walker firing on all cylinders for Boston. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style. Jimmy, thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Kemba Walker was the story in the first quarter. He had 14 points, 10 assists, and 11 rebounds. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Well, the three-point shooting was the key thus far. When you're knocking down those shots from the perimeter, it really spreads the floor. You demand respect from the defense. We'll see if they can keep it flowing in the second half.
And over to Shaq. What'd you think about Miami?
They were strong in transition. Seemed like the guys fed off the higher tempo. Certainly, they definitely got the looks they wanted, playing an outstanding game. They can keep it up in the second half, they may wear the other side out.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Kemba Walker.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the floor for Miami, they've got Robinson. Jimmy Butler is out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Dragic in at the one spot.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Oh, Tatum in position.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Outside Butler. And taken away by Brown. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And Jason Tatum, he got a lot of the pub last year, and deservedly so. But Jaylen Brown made monstrous strides as well, especially when it came to efficiency.
Now here's Dragic. The offensive rebound. Adebayo can't cash in from close range.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup. Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
And you look at Brown's field goal percentage and his free throw percentage, Greg, both career highs last season.
And Kev, his shot was never broken. The motion never had to be rebuilt. Brown's problem coming into the league was that he would shoot the ball differently every time. Once he landed on the repeatable mechanics, you could see the consistency start to take form.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Dragic dishes to Butler. Will it go? And Hayward with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Hayward. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
Adebayo finds Dragic and Tatum over to help. 6 to shoot. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Crowder's got 11.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
That one goes in.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Butler. Fires the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
This is just one of those nights where Jimmy Butler shows why he's a big-time player carrying the team.
Walker the pass to Tatum. Lets it go with the 3. Walker's shot is off. The Heat trail by 7. Passes it to Adebayo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Bam Adebayo demonstrating a refined skill set that belies his nickname. Over 5 assists per game. He's a creator, not just a finisher.
And the Heat have given Adebayo the leeway to rip and run, baby. Make things happen.
And Kevin, an unselfish player who loves to pass. Even back in high school, playing with lesser talent, he made sure to find the others.
First one falls for him.
And the Adebayo experiment has been pretty awesome to watch just because it's gone nuclear. All the skills and his hard work paying off now.
And Adebayo drops them both. Celtics leading by 5. Outside, Walker. Tatum draws the double. Here's Tice. From outside, off the mark. And here's Dragic. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Floats it up for Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game.
Here's Tice. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. And yes, it's good. Hayward's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Heat trail by 5. Outside Butler. Walker against Dragic. Clock at 6. Shot from 16. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Dragic has got 28.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
From deep, Walker hits it from 3-point range. Walker's got 33 points.
And this is where Walker thrives, an assertive long-distance shooter.
Robinson finds Adebayo. Here's Butler. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Gordon Hayward.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The Heat have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. First free throw is good.
Jimmy's an interesting personality on a team, so between what the staff demands of him and what he demands of the teammates, that can be a delicate balance.
Williams, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. And Miami also making a switch. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Duncan Robinson. So he gets them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And here's Walker. 33 points for him. That one falls. He's got 21.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now a timeout called by Miami. We've seen Kemba Walker really having a great game.
They got to be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
The Heat trail by 6. Outside Dragic. Lays it up off the glass. Dragic has got 7 points here in this quarter.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Hayward outside. Hayward is double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And it's the Heat with the ball. Miami's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Adebayo kicks to Dragic. Crowder against Brown. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Crowder. For Boston, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Outside Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, tremendous find there by Kemba. He draws loads of attention, opens the court up for his teammates.
Dragic kicks to Butler. Pass to Hero. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And drafted 13th out of Kentucky, Tyler Hero impressing right out of the gates that rookie season.
And I think this is very much the type of player that comes in with confidence, a skill level, and an IQ, and ultimately a guy who wants to compete.
And the first one at the line is good.
Tyler Hero's assimilation into the NBA was pretty smooth. He went from Kentucky in a system in which he got to run around off screens and shoot the ball to one that allowed him to do that in his rookie season. That's given him a lot of confidence.
Smart's checked in for Boston. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Miami. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. 17 points was their biggest margin. Back to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
An explosive player who has no problem finishing above the rim. Tatum does damage inside.
Now here's Adebayo. He's got 6, and the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Brad Wanamaker's checked in for Gordon Hayward. The Heat also with a sub. Jones is checked in. Puts it up for Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
Tatum draws the double. Nobody near Williams. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Clearly a foul.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line.
Free throw good. Crowder. Cantor, he's checked in for Boston. Heat also with the sub. Olynyk's checked in. And it's tied up with that one. Boston's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Wanamaker the pass to Williams. Smart deciding where to go with it. Cantor trying to free himself up. A nice shot by Tatum.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Hero. He's got 14. Here's Crowder, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game. And he knocks down the first one. Boston making a switch here. Williams is checked in. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. The Celtics with the lead. Outside, Smart. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. Miami's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Smart again to Iguodala. On the wing, Jones. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 4 on the shot clock. 3-pointer on the way.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Smart dishes to Cantor, and Cantor throws it down.
Using some brute force to take it strong to the rack. Cantor leaving nothing to chance.
Iguodala, the pass to Oleynik. Here's Crowder, and that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. Here's Oleynik. 8 points for him. And Tatum over to help. Oleynik trying to break loose. Jones, no luck. Celtics leading by 6. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Hero. He's got 14. To stop the run, and he comes up with the deuce. Hero's got 16 points.
They feel like Hero has flipped the switch to start being more aggressive offensively.
Wanamaker the pass to Cantor. Williams against Crowder. And there's the pass to Wanamaker. Shot clock at 6. And the layup's good off the glass. 10 points for him.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Here's Hero. He's got 16. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so here is Miami. Now here's Iguodala. 5 points in the game. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Pass to Wanamaker. Back to Tatum. And the layup is good. And now an 11-point Boston lead.
A guy who has lived up to lofty expectations. Tatum impacts the game across the board.
Iguodala outside. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. A pull-up. Rebound by Olynyk. The Heat trail by 11. Jones finds Iguodala. Back to Jones. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Olynyk. Outside, Jones. Nailed from three-point land. Jones has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Wanamaker. He's got 10. Cantor trying to free himself up, and Wanamaker gets it to go. And the Celtics lead by 10.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Hero. 16 points for him. That's a 2 from Crowder. That one wide left.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
No good on that one.
And while Iguodala might not be the star of any team he's on, he's always going to be a major contributor because he does so many things well on both ends.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Daniel Tice is checked in for Williams, and Walker subbed in for Brad Wanamaker. Then for the Heat, Bam Adebayo comes in for Crowder. Robinson is subbed in for Jones. Here's Walker. 33 points for him. There's the steal, and here's the fast break. Here's Hero, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Kemba Walker picks one up.
Hero right now working himself into a lather, staying aggressive and drawing the defense's attention.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
First one falls for him. And the Celtics making a change here. No good on the second free throw. Cantor with it. Passes it to Walker. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Boston, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. 17 points was their biggest margin. Walker and Smart, the guards. Enes Kanter is out there with Hayward. And it's Tice in at center, locking down the middle. That's the Boston 5.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Adebayo drives in. Comes up empty down low.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Here's Walker. And he banks in the layup. Walker's got 35.
And the pick and roll so effective when the ball's in Walker's hands. You can count on him to make the right read almost every time.
Dragic dishes to Crowder. In the corner, it's Robinson. Boston leading by 13. Tice passes to Kanter. Good work defensively by Crowder. The Heat shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Robinson. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass. You make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Walker. Hayward outside. And the three off target. And now here's Dragic, the fast break chance. Count that one.
Well, how about that? Bam stepping out just a little bit from the mid-range with a soft touch.
Dragic against Walker. Hayward is double. From past the arc. And Walker gets it to go on the assist by Hayward. Walker's got 38 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Now here's Dragic. Crowder inside. Defended by Hayward. Celtics leading by 12. Smart passes to Kanter. The putback. Robinson pulls it in. The Heat have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Bucket is good. And it's now 26 points for Jimmy Butler.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Now here's Walker. And he gets the bucket.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Here's Dragic. Pass to Butler. Fires at the elbow. The shot, no good. And it's Boston the other way. Dragic comes with the double team. The kick out to Walker. Kanter trying to free himself up. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Charity stripe shot. No good from Dragic. Celtics leading by 15. Outside, Smart. And the pass to Kanter. Here's the dish to Hayward. They get it back. Here's Walker with the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Butler against Kanter. Shot to stop the run. And it's Butler missing. Boston's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. And again, it's Kemba Walker. Walker's got 48.
And Walker, the definition of a creative finisher. No foul, no problem.
In the corner, Crowder with it. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Walker goes in, and another one falls. Amazing.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Outside Robinson. Back to Dragic. To the paint. Here's Butler. Lays it up and banks it in. Butler's got 11 in the second half.
Well, Jimmy Butler committed on getting to the inside. The closer he gets, the more damage he can do.
Here's Smart. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And not only is Smart one of the best defenders in the league, Greg, he's also one of the most versatile players in the NBA.
Kev, when you talk about players who can guard 1 through 5, it's usually referring to Kawhi, PG-13, or Giannis. But Smart at 6'4" has the strength, the anticipation, and the toughness to hold his own against anyone. It's remarkable.
The first one falls.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And so Smart nails both of them. The Heat trail by 19. Outside Robinson. Pass to Butler. Trying to get open is Crowder.
Man, way over the defenses. Jimmy Butler gets some airtime.
And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Celtics. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Tice with the bounce pass. They double team Walker. Takes a 3. Shot clock at 5. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Butler. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, pretty good show of strength there by Jimmy Butler, able to convert even after the hit.
Some changes for Boston. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Williams. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Marcus Smart. And Boston has possession. They lead by 14. Outside Tatum. Fires the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 6 assists now in the game.
Hey, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Now here's Butler. Robinson for 3. Drills it from outside.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Heat on D. They trail by 14. There's Walker with the 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Outside Robinson. Back to Dragic. Floats it up for Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Well, he's such a good, gifted, all-around offensive player. Butler is somebody you can build a big strategy offensively around.
Now here's Walker. It's not going to go for him. Dragic against Walker. Right side, Dragic. There's the double team with Walker. Crowder from outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Crowder's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Miami. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Brad Stevens had to say to his team. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said, we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Walker finds Tatum. Dragic against Walker. Again, what an avalanche!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Outside Dragic, beyond the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Now, here's Tice. Tatum passes to Hayward. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And how about Hayward mixing it up inside there? Shows he can score on either side of the three-point line and really makes him more difficult to guard.
Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Robinson. Walker against Crowder. Puts it up. Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got 57 points.
And that is how he rolls. A prolific scorer. Walker's been calling his own number tonight.
Crowder against Walker. And the shot's good from Crowder. Crowder's got 24.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Passes it to Tice. Hayward kicks to Walker. Here's Tatum. Shoots over Crowder. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Adebayo throws it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Now here's Walker. Great open look there. Walker's got 59 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
That's the first, and that brings them within single digits. And both free throws good from Crowder. 1:56 left in the game. Boston leading by 8. Now Walker. Good. That's another bucket.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth. Up top, Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Rebound, Boston. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Walker the pass to Tice. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got assist number 7 for him tonight. The Heat trail by 12.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Celtics.
And one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Kemba Walker.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Now here's Walker. He dishes it to Hayward. Tice with the bounce pass. Dragic against Walker. Back to Tice. And Adebayo sends it back. Outside Butler. Robinson left side. Three-pointer. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Boston making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. Jimmy Ojeleye comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Green in for Gordon Hayward. This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Boston making some changes. Daniel Tice is checked in for Williams. Tatum comes in for Jimmy Ojeleye. And Gordon Hayward is subbed in for Green. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called by Miami. They're behind by 8. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, they got to get straight to the hoop, then a foul immediately.
.30 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Dishes to Walker. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Robinson comes to help. Shot's good by Walker.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.